So, folks, in today's showbiz news, it's all about relationship. I'll put the bins on. I've got a few stories for you. Ups and downs like I can't tell you. Molly May Hague and Tommy Fury, they've been caught snogging. There's a word you don't hear anymore. At Luke Shaw's and his missus, they've had a New Year's Eve do. Molly's been invited, Tommy's turned up late, and as I say, as the clock has struck, they've been snogging. Are you bothered? No, neither am I. But I thought I'd tell you. Madonna's sporting a big sparkler, a brand new ring. On a finger. Nothing to do with anything else. Yes, the rumours are she's close to getting engaged with a young squeeze. I think he's about 30 years younger than her. Unbelievable. Who else have we got? A couple more. Maya Jama. I've told you about her before. I like her. Don't know a lot about her, but very easy on the eye is old Maya. She was the young lady that used to go out with Stormzy. She's had a couple of relationships with him. They went together for a good while, split up, got together again, split up again. She said, that's it. I'm not going to do it again. What did she say? She's not going to be rekindling her relationship with him. Now, it's been rumoured she's been seeing a Manchester City player. Is it Ruben Dias? Yes, Ruben Dias. She said at the moment she's in the friendship zone. And I thought, friendship zone? What's one of those? I'm in my 60s now, never heard of it in my life. She's in the friendship zone. I'd be worried if I was old Ruben. She's still talking about Stormzy, although she's not with him. And she's not going out with you, Ruben. She's not your girlfriend. You're not a boyfriend. You're only in the friendship zone. That'd bother me, that would. I don't know what it is. It'd bother me till I'm told what it is. Someone needs to tell me. Who else have we got? Wayne Rooney. Well, I'm not so sure about Wayne. What's going on there? There were rumours about things going on whilst he was down in Plymouth the other week. People seeing coming and going from his house. I think it's been explained away, and I think he's got a free pass on that from Coleen, from what we can read. But I see she was at the darts, was it last night, with the kids watching old Luke work his magic, and Wayne wasn't with her. Now, I know he's only recently lost his job. He may be trying to keep a low profile from the press, but I can't see that with Wayne. That stuff like that doesn't tend to bother him. I thought, why is he not there with her and the kids? He loves his sport, does Wayne? Why is he not there? Something to miss there, if you'd ask me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And Kerry, well, she's always in the news with me. It's old Kerry Katona. Yes, we're hearing that her online fashion label has closed. That's it. She was doing online fashion. I reported the other week, folk were saying, we're placing orders with them, we're not getting the goods. The goods aren't coming through. No one's picking up the phone. Well, when that starts to happen, you know it's only 2 or 3 steps from the crash, and that looks like that's what's happened. And she might blame her relationship status on that. She's recently split with a fella, you know. She's probably putting all her eggs in that basket. She's probably worrying about that and took her eye off the business. That's what she'll probably tell us. So, a business has gone. Probably lots of people will lose money. She'll probably go in the press and talk about it and talk about how disappointed that she is that it's gone and how hard she's tried and whatever else. She'll get paid for telling folk how disappointed she is. That money probably won't go to those that are owed it. That'll go in her back pocket. She'll be sorted. Everyone's a winner. Well, Kerry is. She normally is. She does pretty well with Dosh. She knows what she's doing. She can tell a story to get a few quid. Don't worry about that. And I think that's it, really. It is it. But I also read. Did you hear that about Wayne Rooney? He's been on that there show. Was it with Neville and Ian Wright and Roy Keane? They're having a laugh at his expense. He said, yeah. He said, I have trouble sleeping, so I sleep with the hairdryer on. They said, what? What do you mean you sleep with the hairdryer on? Yeah, I have the hairdryer next to me on the bed, and it blows into my face. Somebody said, isn't that dangerous? Would it not get too hot? Oh no, I don't have it on hot setting, I have it on the cold setting. What, you have it blowing into? How far away do you have it? Right next to my face, he said. Sounds a bit weird, I thought to myself. Surely it'd get a bit cold if it's on all night. And what about the whirring of it? Will it not keep him awake and keep old Coleen awake? It's all a bit strange, isn't it? They had a fair old laugh at his expense, thought it was funny. And he said, I have it right up to my face. All a bit strange if you ask me. All a bit strange. I suppose he'll still have that for comfort if anything does happen with him and Coleen. He can take his hairdryer with him, can't he? He'll need it now as well because he's got hair again now, hasn't he, since he got sorted. So it'll come in handy. But yeah, that's it on the Showbiz news front. Not much else to tell you. And it's all really about relationships one way or another. You know, even the Kerry Katona business going under could be linked to a failed relationship, I suppose. So there you go. Right, I'll leave you with that. Just nothing else to say today, folks. Nothing's happening. But if I say anything more tomorrow, I will be back on here reporting. Don't you worry about that. Absolutely, no problem.